Play a game with me. What if you could live in Italy, enjoy the la dolce vita, and legally avoid paying taxes? Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But dreams can quickly turn into nightmares if you fall for myths or legal loopholes. In this video, we'll explore how failing to pay taxes in Italy can lead to foreclosure, asset seizures, and even criminal charges. But we also uncover a shocking 100% legal and law compliant loophole involving Bitcoin and why it's not magic solution some might think. So stick around, the truth might surprise you. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies out there cannot currently be seized under the sequestro equivalente unless directly linked to tax crimes. And this has created a legal gray area where some believe they can move to Italy, store wealth in cryptocurrencies, and avoid paying taxes entirely. So why this may seem so tempting? Imagine moving to Italy with, 500,000 in cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, okay? And you assume that as long as your funds stay in crypto, they're untouchable by the Italian tax authorities. It's a very appealing thought, living tax-free in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. But here's the catch, the loophole is not a free pass. Let's pick Mario, an entrepreneur, moved to Italy with a nice cryptocurrency account. He didn't declare anything, thinking they've been beyond the reach of the Italian authorities. So while it's true that authorities could not seize his Bitcoin wallet without proving it was tied to criminal ties, Luca's failure to report his holding triggered a broader investigation. So eventually fines and interest on this not declared global income amounted to over 100,000, rounded up. What's the real risk here? Relying on this loophole is like walking on a tightrope. While cryptocurrencies offer some level of protection if you want, Italian tax authorities are currently adjusting regulations. Blockchain tracking technologies are advancing, and the law could change in any moment, leaving those taking advantage of this loophole exposed to severe penalties, jail, and prison related. One of the major mistake expats still do is underestimating Italians' global income tax rules. Many believe that keeping their assets abroad, just in a foreign country or in a crypto wallet, exempts them from taxation, period. But this misconception often leads to costly mistakes, errors, as seen in cases where properties, vehicles, and even bank accounts have been seized to cover unpaid taxes. And this is a quick reminder, if you're an Italian tax resident, you must declare and pay taxes on all your global income, including crypto holdings. This idea, this myth of living in Italy while paying zero taxes is really exciting, but it's not realistic for most people. And here's why. Because of the global income taxation. As you know, as an Italian resident, your taxes are owed on the worldwide income. This applies whether your earnings come from traditional sources or cryptocurrencies or passive income. The reporting obligations, even if your wealth is strictly in Bitcoin or crypto wallet, you're required to recap everything in the Italian tax return. Non-compliance leads to fines and interest. And then, of course, evolving regulations. The loophole of our Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is temporary at its best. Italy is already working on a more strict crypto taxation laws, meaning today's advantage could be tomorrow's liability. As you know, today, Italy offers legitimate ways to reduce your tax burden, such as the flat tax regime for high net worth individuals, the 200,000 substitute tax, or for the impatriati tax regime for workers moving to Italy. And these programs, these alternative tax regimes, can mean really tax savings without risking penalties or asset seizures. To understand what's at stake, let's look at the penalties for failing to comply with Italian rules. Fines and penalties can range from 30% to 240% of the evaded amount, plus interest. Authorities can seize properties, vehicles, and bank accounts to recover unpaid taxes, even foreign accounts. And then, as you know, worst case, Evading taxes over a certain amount can lead to prison sentences, up to 6 years. How can you avoid that? Well, a proactive approach. Speak with a tax professional. Consider special tax regimes that align with your specific case and your needs and financial situation. Always recap and report all income sources, including crypto holdings, crypto wallet, etc., and stay updated. Tax laws, especially in Italy, keep on changing. Work with experts to stay ahead of the changes, if you know what I mean. My lesson here is please do not gamble with your future. This cryptocurrency loophole might seem like a tempting shortcut to living your tax-free here in Italy today, but it's a risky gamble. Yes, you can pay zero and no one will knock on your door, but laws keep on changing. And non-compliance today carries severe consequences. Instead, I recommend to focus on building a compliant, bulletproof, tax-efficient strategy that can secure your peace of mind in the long run. So if you're considering moving to Italy, reach out to someone to ensure your financial future is secure in the long run, possibly.